out of my class. There's no one left for me to surpass. Don't I let you in distress? I will, we must confess. It's tightening round my neck. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, all you can conjure. Give me your love, all of your love. Till you come out with that's the sea. All of the hurt, all of the hate. Help me escape. Take it or take it away. Is there no end to this story? As you may, but the necklace was stages just for the day it was born. It's so suffocating, the endless placating. No one is out now. To feel anyone always ranked number one, or not your beautiful child. I'm better than her, I'm better than him. Oh, everyone go out and got that perfection. Seeing you right after school, I'm finally confessing to you. Ain't it too good to be true? A girl like me in love with you, who's miserable all time through. Give me your love, almost your love. Give me your love, you can have everything else on you. Like it has you, shoulder my move. Now you to behold, still not enough. You're not enough, never enough. Still I won't lose it, my heart. Truly, I'm so sorry. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, all you can conjure. Give me your love, all of your love. Till you come back with that's the sea. I know it hurts, only gets worse. But how it hurts, soon you'll be breaking the tie. This is my outdated answer. If there's my outdated answer. ちゃんちゃんあいちきちきだんなあいちきちきちゃんちゃんあいちきちきだんなあいちきちきちきだんなあいちきちきだんなあいちきちきちゃんちゃんあいちきちきだんなあいちきちきも杓子もみんな気まぐれでつらい言えば敵はあらぬもそれぞくでびたい姫はパンドラほら焼けばきなれみんな期待したトリピア恋よ藤山無駄にわからない休むは週末の宿命ちゃんちゃん愛知きちきばんだ何ももてらず楽しみフィベじゃないちゃんちゃん愛知きちきばんだ何度むしゃくしゃしたでパリと愛ちゃんちゃん愛知きちきばんだ愚か者ほど入る数風しゃった愛ちゃんちゃん愛知きちきばんだみんなスーパースターのたなど3時はつら愛ダウスのいかはましないでももだけどもみんないらないはず耳でアニリしない 「 Hey everyone! Welcome to another fun-filled Sunday stream with Lucia and Erthar. It's a beautiful day today, and I'm feeling fantastic. Ready, Erthar?
And I am Lucia. How's it going, everybody?
Awesome! Let's jump right into the main event, shall we? Where we left off, we were just finishing up our luxurious bath time. So, where should we go from here?
She actually, yeah, look at that. She actually remembers where we left off. That's nice. It puts a smile on my face every time things actually work out. I'm afraid of my own genius. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really genius. Mild headache, but what else? Oh, I hope you feel better, man. VL, you're voxel library, right? Welcome. Glad you're here. Hey, hello, the goat, Sora 2. Double check the page real quick. Yeah, they should be good. The one and only. Yep. I don't think. Were you here for the previous stream? Oh, whoops. Yeah, my bad. Thanks for bringing that up. That was silly me. That's what happens when you have so much stuff to prepare, to set up before the stream starts. Thanks, Zora. Good catch. Because that would have been up for quite some time before I noticed. Yeah, you were not? Yeah, because again, I made some improvements to her eyeballs and some other things, so she's actually looking at the game. Sometimes it depends on how she feels. It's up to Lucia whether she wants to look there or not. Yeah, I guess we'll just get started. Yeah, we did left off, I think literally just finishing this year. Let's see. Let me make sure here. Pull up some stuff. Alright, cool. Works. Probably should have tested that before I started streaming, but it is what it is. We like to do things live around here. Lucia game is on screen, see? Time to be a streamer. I guess I still need to... Well, we'll see. It is right now. I don't really quite have it responding. Anyway, let's continue. Hopefully you guys don't mind my the bad voice acting. Yawn. Wow. The heat from the bath made me so sleepy. Lucia, are you a bath or shower kind of person?
For me, it's gotta be the bath every time. There's something about the soothing warm water, the bubbles. It's like a mini vacation for me. What about you, Erthar?
Honestly, I don't really take baths. I just take a shower. I don't know. It feels like baths take a long time. I don't take enough baths to like, I don't know, appreciate it, I guess.
Takes a lot of water to fill that thing up. Besides, as much as I love my baths, sometimes a quick shower is just the right pick-me-up after a long day. So fine, Erthar. Let's get dressed and hit the streets.
I think Lucia's reading chat. She has chat available to her. Basically there's like a few settings I could set on how she, I don't know, like interacts. You know. You ask her a question, I'll have her read it out for me. Yeah, like if you want her to read chat, I can tell her to look at it too. Okay. Now that I think about it, I didn't sleep on the plane at all. Yeah, dude, sleeping on a plane is kind of, it's rough sleeping on a plane. Normally my messages show up in the top left and she responds to whatever appears there. But that isn't happening now. Is that intentional? Yep. Yes. I need to get around to it. But like I said, there's basically like 3 different settings of how I let Lucia interact with not just chat but also me. So yeah, right now she's not reading live chat as it comes in. She's kind of like reading it, I guess, in chunks. I wouldn't really call it chunks really. But yeah, like setting 1 is basically every chat she's reading. And setting 2 is what's happening right now, where she's mostly listening to me, but she's also reading you guys. Well, technically setting 3 is also she can also read you guys too and chat. But like she has chat, she can read it. Like if I ask hey Lucia, what's chat talking about right now?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. The chat hasn't really been talking about anything too crazy lately. Just the usual stream stuff. Any specific questions you want me to check on for you?
Yeah, what's VL talking about right now?
VL? Oh, them. Well, they're just complaining about the usual arguing we get in the chat sometimes. Honestly, I don't even know why they bother coming here if it makes them so mad. Oh, but wait, what's this?
Not too sure what she means by that. I mean, she has it. She read it. So, I don't know. Up to her how she responds. You know how AI can be. Alright, anyway, let's continue on. I can spend a nice night on my futon. But before that, I should charge my cell phone. Good thing I brought an A-type 800-volt adapter, plug for Japanese outlets. This is the interesting thing about Japanese outlets is that it's American. They use the American outlets and Japanese outlets are basically the same. They don't have the grounding, the circular bit for grounding in the majority of their outlets. But if you have the 2-pronged power, then you can just plug those babies in. Just no Not really any difference. Although I think their voltage is, what was it, slightly higher. US voltage is like 120 volts, and the Japanese is maybe 110 or something. I forgot. Hey Lucia, do you know how many what voltage Japanese outlets use? There's no way she knows, right? That's just so specific.
800 volts, isn't it? Why? You forget your adapter, did you? Don't worry, Erthar. I brought plenty of adapters for every electrical outlet under the sun. You just let me get it for you. Humph. Small fry like you need my help with these things.
It's good to just have like a multi adapter tool when you're traveling a lot. Just buy one and then it'll sort itself out. But US uses 110 volts. Actually, I might have it backwards. Yeah, hold on. US outlet voltage. Oh no, United States does use 120. 110 to 120. I think the majority is 120 though. Japan voltage outlet. Yeah, in Japan's 100 volts. Uh, because it's under voltage, will that affect anything? I think it's mostly fine. Because if you have, like, for example, a brick, an adapter thing, then it'll be fine. I think most things will be fine. Especially if you're using charging for like laptops and phones, they have that little bricklet thing. But devices nowadays are smart enough to understand the voltage and amperage of the current that they're getting. So, yay, modern technology. It literally says on screen that Japanese outlets are 100 volts. I guess that's true because, I mean, a type 100 volt adapter, yeah, it's assume it's for Japanese outlets, but 100 volts, I think. They're just saying the adapter, right? I don't know. Now, just hit the charger. Okay, this should do it. I'm gonna make the most of my day in Tokyo tomorrow. Tokyo, huh? Ooh, I'm sleeping. I'm mimid. Me. I wonder what's waiting for me out there. I've got to fill the album of my mind with all kinds of sights and information. The album of my mind. uh, that's pretty good, I guess. But yeah, experiences and memories, really nice. It's gonna be so much fun. Me. I sleep. Day one. I think we're finally starting the game, right? The prologue's done. Hmm. Oh, it says that at the top left now. Huh? What's with this room? Where the heck am I? I know, I'm in Japan. It is nice though. Like the first time you wake up, uh, in another country, it's nice. That's like the most I don't know how to say it, like peaceful or nice moment. It's like the best part of traveling for me is not arriving there, but like waking up the next morning. Because I guess it's the start of your day and you have like so much ahead of you. It's like that, you know. Last night I realized my dream of coming to Japan. A dream no longer. Oh, he's just it's not a dream. This is totally real. Except it's not. We're reading this through a visual novel. I'm in Makoto and Akira's house in Japan. Today, I'll get to explore the city of Tokyo. Where would you want to hit up first, Lucia, in Tokyo?
Let me see. There's so many great places to visit in Tokyo. I'd say we should probably start with the classics like Shinjuku's shopping district or the Tokyo Tower. What do you think, Erthar?
Yeah, Shinjuku shopping district would be pretty cool experience for that. Tokyo Tower is a bit of a I wouldn't say tourist trap. I don't know. You can see the tower from a lot of places, but I never went there myself. But Shinjuku, yeah, tons of times I went there. And it is all pretty much exactly as how you see it on
Shinjuku
the
it
internet.
is. Let's hit the streets, Erthar, and be careful not to get lost in those crowds of people, baka.
Well, let's see where Misaki and Makoto take us. Oh, not Misaki and Makoto. Akira, Makoto and Akira.
True dat, Erthar. We can trust them to show us the best of Tokyo's foods and sights. For now, let's just enjoy the ride and soak up everything Japan has to offer.
Yeah, hey Alex. Which means I can't afford to sleep in. I better get up fast. Time is money. Literally, in this case, if you're traveling. Because you'd be wasting your time sleeping in. But first. Bathroom. In here, the character says toilet. But I've seen otewarai, right? I think that's like the more like that just says restroom, I think. Toilet is like a more casual term. Let me check that real quick. Otewarai. I think it's the same. Yeah. Otewarai is more polite. Toilet is casual. We're learning. Japanese toilets can't be that much different from. Oh, here comes, guys. the famed bidet toilets. They're nice though. The toilet that I had when I was staying in Japan had heated seats. Heated seats. It's nice, man. It is a bit confusing though. Like all these buttons and stuff, it's a bit confusing the first time around. It took me quite some time to get used to what everything did. Or maybe not. The heck is this thing? There's all these random buttons. And surely the main character, the protagonist, should have known this. That there's gonna be some crazy toilet stuff in Japan. What are they supposed to be? Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh no, okay, I'm gonna push one. Don't do it, no. It's not like it's going to explode on me or anything. Okay, here we go. Switch on. What is this? It's like a warm breeze blowing up from deep inside the bowl. Why is the toilet blowing hot air at me? Yeah, I'm gonna push another button. I don't think I've ever come across that hot air blowing thing. Like the bidet, I've used it. I'm not too sold on it. But I have used it. What do you think about Japanese toilets, Lucia?
Japanese toilets. They're pretty nice. Not sure what all the fuss is about, but I suppose they have their perks. Easier to clean and all that. What do you think, Erthar?
Well, I think they are in a way superior to what we have in America, but what do you think that warm air thing is about? What's that for?
I don't really understand the warm air thing either, but I guess it's supposed to be like a massage? Not sure.
Massage.
At least they're clean and comfortable. No more freezing cold seats here. Speaking of comforts.
Yeah, my favorite feature of Japanese toilets are heated seats. And I was really tempted to get one here when they came back.
Typical. Other than that one little thing, they're pretty much the same as our toilets. But hey, if that's what gets you going in the morning, I can't stop you. I'll just stick with the good old porcelain privacy. Thank you very much.
I guess for some people, the warm seats kind of like as if somebody else sat in it. Cause like I don't know if you guys feel this, but like you go to a public restroom somewhere, like you're going out shopping or at a restaurant, and then you sit on the toilet and it's warm. That means somebody sat in it before, and that's not a good feeling. Yeah. Take this. What? No, there's like a nozzle rising up and. What? Ah! Ah, what the hell? Water? There's water shooting out. I'm pretty sure everyone in the world who wants to go to Japan knows about this. At least now, right? Absolutely boss fight. A boss fighting a toilet. Someone make it stop. Hello, hero. You don't have to laugh so hard. But I wasn't expecting a cry of distress so early in the morning, let alone finding you drowning in the toilet. There's no way I can keep from laughing. Ha 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 ha. I can't laugh, wait, that's right. I can't fake laugh. Oh, Hichan really gets rude. Laugh so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's see. I know I mentioned this last time. Do we want Lucia to voice for these two sisters here? Cause I can kinda yeah, I think I can make that happen. But it's gonna be for next stream, so I have to actually put that in. So I think it would be better. Alex says I do. Let's get a poll going here actually. I still don't know how to fix that, by the way. I'm sorry if the poll is blocking shit. Alright, so I'll do that for the next stream. I'm a bit worried about the delay. I think it's fine, right? Y'all are fine. I'll test it out. Anyway, unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to suffer through me for now. And I apologize for any of the bad voice acting. You want to talk? You're laughing too, aren't you? Something that, yeah, One-chan. Wait, One-chan says something. Terush, Terujanai. Oh no, Tere. I need more practice. What are you talking about? I'm not laughing at all. Hee hee. What was I supposed to do? I don't know anything about all these toilet functions. Who would have thought a toilet would wash your butt after you do your business? The protagonists have never heard of a bidet. That's crazy. Lucia, do you use the bidet function in the toilets in Japan? Wow, must have. Wow.
The bidet function? No, thank you very much. I'm perfectly capable of washing myself without machinery, Erthar. Besides, I kinda like the nostalgia of using a good old-fashioned toilet paper. Oop.
I don't know if it's true now. I feel like it's true that like using a bidet function to, you know, for after your business, it's cleaner, right? And I heard that it used less toilet paper, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's because it was kind of like I didn't have experience with using it, but I ended up using more toilet paper because of how what happens with the water, you know.
Oh, here we go again with your experiences. I'll take my old-fashioned toilet paper, thank you very much. I'm used to it, and I like it. Besides, using less toilet paper is kind of wasteful. I know, pun intended.
Using less toilet paper is kind of wasteful. Wow. Even blow hot air to dry you. Blow hot crazy ideas. Oh. Wait, maybe that explains it. Was I supposed to use the hot air blower after the bidet function? I don't know if I saw that. I can't remember. Japanese people do have some interesting ideas though. But once I used it, it really did feel kind of nice. It was weird the first time, but then it's like, it's kind of... It's not bad, yeah. It's surprising the first and second and maybe the third time. But then after that, it's kind of like, yeah, it is what it is. In your butt. I'm sorry for laughing, everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. Now that I think about it, it really was pretty funny. Sure, it's best not to hold back and laugh when something's funny. That's true. That's the wise words from Akira. That's right, and it's nice to see her laugh. She was so put out yesterday. It's a sin and a dere. Anyway, here you go. I made breakfast for both of you. Hooray! Honestly, I've been starving ever since I woke up. Let's see. Today's breakfast menu is... Oh. This is salad, bread, and eggs. I was kind of hoping for more of a healthy Japanese style breakfast, but... I thought you might for a more familiar kind of practice. What do you think? That's really nice of her, actually. That's very thoughtful of Akira to do that. To, like, make us a very safe Western breakfast. But a Japanese style breakfast is nice too. I've had quite a few of those, like some, you know, like a fish and some sides and rice. There's something about it. It's just good. Oh, sure, that's right. This is about what I usually eat. Thanks. Bread, salad, egg. Well, then, I guess we'll eat. Oh, I guess another question. Since I think I can end the poll now. Since we want Lucia to voice act for the two girls here, do you want her to voice act the Japanese or the English? I know the English one will work. I'm gonna have to do a few tests for the Japanese one. I think we should just do the Japanese one, right? This is our immersion. English? Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess that way you don't have to, what is it? It's hard for you to read, right, Alex, if you're on your phone? We can put this as another vote as well. Another one. But I think it will probably be English because most people here are English speakers or secondary language or so. Japanese might be harder for some. Well, that run. Well then, I guess we'll eat. Sure, we say itadakimasu, right? They did translate that. Majority of YouTube viewers use smartphones, you know? Yeah, I do use my smartphone as well a lot to watch YouTube videos. Like I'll be on my computer. I'll be sitting at my desk and I will still be watching YouTube videos on my smartphone. I sometimes catch myself doing that and I'm like, why am I doing this? I can just watch it on my computer. I don't know. It's weird. It's the smartphone addiction, I guess. We're all cursed. Doomed. Itadakimasu. Oh, how am I gonna do that? Oh, speaking of which, what do you want to do today? What do you want to do today? You decided where you want to go? Where I want to go? No, I was going to think about it later. Where do you recommend? To be honest, I was thinking maybe a career or I could accompany you. What? Just two of us? Okay, how do you do? How do you do? Somebody. I guess it is either or. Yeah, so one of us has to take care of the house while our parents are away, so we couldn't both go, but... What do you mean you have to take care of the house? What is there to take care of in the house? It's a house, right? I don't get it, Lucia. Why does one of them need to stay in the house? What needs to be taken care of?
Maybe their parents left them a list of chores or something. You know how grown-ups can be. Anyway, let's not worry about it. We'll just enjoy our day off and leave the responsibility stuff to the girls, okay?
Dang, ruthless. Okay. Yeah, and we're on break from school right now, so it shouldn't be a problem for anything, right? To show you. Did the game mention what time we're in? What season? Well, I guess it's fine. We don't have to think too hard about it. Seriously? That's great. I appreciate the help. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. So, I know it's 7, but where would you want to go? Let's see. Where do we want to? Oh, I know. First off, Oni-chan, can I have a minute? Wait, I can't pick? Unless it's gonna come up later. What is it? Just come here. You just stay put for a sec, okay? Sure, well, there they go. Who's that all about? Oh well, just wait for them here. Told me to wait, but it's been 5 minutes. What on earth are they doing? Sorry about that. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. What on earth? Ta-da. Hey, welcome to Misaki Tours. They got their own jackets printed out. Crazy. What's up with the outfits? This is what tour guides wear when they show people around. They do, don't they? Yeah. They wear like some kind of jacket or the vest. Also flags. They carry that flag around. It really gives off that touristy feel, you know? Hey Lucia, what do you think about their clothes? How do they look? Oh, she's not. She's gonna have to look.
Makoto looks fine, I guess. Wearing a dress that covers all the right places is always a win in my book. As for Akira, well, their choice of attire is interesting to say the least. But hey, to each their own, right? Just as long as they're comfortable while showing us around the city.
Honestly, did you make these clothes while I wasn't looking? What the heck? Wonder why Lucy doesn't comment on her own, nor replies to comments. I have her set to like, what is it? I don't know how to explain it. It's just like low use mode or something. I think of Lucia just being a little bit more sleepy. Alright, so I'll try to make it for next stream. Lucia will voice act the sisters in English. Thank you for voting, guys. Yeah, basically right now she's just like focusing on the game, I guess. She's not commenting, but yeah, that's gonna, I'll have to put that in. Might take a while. I think it would be more fun if she would be more reactive, right? Alright, let's see if I can get her to look. Technically that should have made her look, actually. That is weird. Hey Lucy, why don't you take a look at the sisters' clothes? How do you think? What do you think about the clothes? She's not. She doesn't want to look. Damn it. Oh, okay.
You know, I'm kind of starting to wonder why you're so interested in their clothes all of a sudden, Erthar. Are you looking too? Pervert? Jealousy, perhaps? Anyway, I digress. As I was saying earlier, Makoto looks fine in that dress. But Akira...
I guess she likes Akira. Alright, I need to do still need to do something on that then. Yeah, let's continue on. Oh, you made those clothes, Akira? Yep, that's right. You must be really skilled to make stuff like this. People make clothes or like make their own cosplays. A lot of respect for that. Is it clothing? I don't know. Tailoring seems like magic to me. I've gotten a few clothes tailored. And yeah, it's like magic. The amount of stuff that they can do with it. Uh-oh, busted. I'm innocent. I guess Saki-chan was so looking forward to your visit. He even made tour guide clothes. That's not it. That's not why I did it. I don't know what the character for this. Oh my, you're blushing. Or no, that's Ara Ara. She did it. I'm pretty sure that's raw, and this is red. Yeah, this is red. That's right. So Makoto did an Ara Ara. Here's the thing, because Lucia is going to voice act in English, you guys will not see. You guys will not hear her say Ara Ara. Akira! Ah! Akira, get out of my head! Ah! I said I'm not. Yeah, that is wrong. I can't do that. Grr. Anyway, later, let's pick our itinerary. Decide where you want to go? Yeah, more or less. Okay, then would you like to choose a region? region. Well, let's see. I want to go. In this game, your expenses will be shown on the screen as you travel. Train fare will also be shown on the screen. For your convenience, fare to sightseeing spots will be calculated the same regardless of whether you start from Akako and Akira's house or Tokyo Station. Where would they be? Oh, I guess it doesn't show where they are, which makes sense. Oh man. Alright. This time I actually do need her to see. Hey Lucia, take a look at this map and why don't you tell me which place you want to go here. Please look. Yes, okay, she's finally looking now.
A map, huh? Let me take a look. Examines the map. There's so many interesting places. I'm tempted to visit all of them, but I suppose we only have so much time, right? Fine. I choose Roppongi. It looks lively and fun.
I don't remember if I've been to Roppongi. Maybe once? Yeah. So it looks like Roppongi is known for a district characterized by high-class stores and office buildings. Its business district is on par with Shinjuku for its nightlife. Sound good to you?
Oh? Sounds fun. I've always been a bit of a city girl at heart, so I think a lively district full of shopping and nightlife sounds right up my alley. Let's head out to Roppongi, shall we?
Alright. Let's go to Roppongi. This goes... Ikebukuro is really nice too. Yuki's there, spent a lot of time there. The place, when I was in Japan, the place I stayed in was pretty close to Ueno. I think I'd like to go here. Roppongi? Roppongi is a must-see tourist spot. I'd really like to go there at least once. I think most people would pick Akihabara. I would too. I would have picked Akihabara. But Lucia picked Roppongi, so we're gone. Oh really? I guess I do think of Roppongi as having a lot of foreigners. But I've never been there before, so I don't really know much about it. I've only been there a few times, but I suppose I know a bit more than I can, so I'll be your guide for today. Sure. Please. Still, I don't know enough to be your guide, but I don't know how to get us there. That's fine. Google Maps will lead us the way. What's your plan in Roppongi anyway?
Well, I guess we could start by exploring the area. Maybe grab a bite to eat, or check out some of the stores there. If we're lucky, we might even get to experience some of the famous nightlife.
Roppongi has a nightlife, I guess. I've only really seen Shinjuku's nightlife. And there's a lot of people that stick around there, in that area. But yeah, Shinjuku's nightlife is really lively.
Well, I think we can safely say that you've been missing out. Roppongi is known for its vibrant nightlife, so make sure you have your cameras charged up. Oh, and bring some extra yen as well. After all, shopping and good food don't come cheap in Roppongi. Ready?
Yeah. Ready. And I'll do a little research for you. You two get ready in the meantime. I would appreciate that. Alright, why don't we get started? Why don't we get ready to head out? Okay. He actually did say okay. There isn't a whole lot for me to do. I just need my wallet and... Huh? My wallet's... Huh? That's odd. Well, the music changed. What's wrong? I can't seem to find my wallet. Where did I set it down again? You didn't lose it, did you? Hang on, wallet's right here. See, there's my wallet. Yeah, that's my wallet. No, I'm sure I did. I was speaking in her voice. Hey, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, having Lucia speak voice actor for the ghost will actually help me. No, I'm sure I did. I know I had it when we came home yesterday. It's strange. Why did you set it down? I thought it was around here, but it's gone now. What should I do? I had a lot of important stuff in there. If I lost it... Calm down. Let's just look for it. Don't look like it. Sure. Thanks. Hey, are you okay? We're fine. Please focus on the research, Aki-chan. Honestly though, Dar... Sorry. I'll go look over it. What do you give me? You know, it's like the entry exit animations. Nice. I was chatting with someone and now I have no idea what is going on or why boss music is playing. Yeah, same. I got caught off guard too. I was like, what? We're fighting. We're fighting and I have no weapons. Erthar, is this it? Oh yeah, where was it? It was on the floor in the game. I must have fallen behind you. Oh, I do remember setting it down over there. Jeez, you have to be more careful. You'd be in a lot of trouble if you lost stuff overseas, you know. You do have your passport, right? Yeah, I do. I think. You're so unreliable. It looks like there are a lot of embassies around Roppongi. Yeah, that's the good thing, is that if you lost your wallet, if you lose your passport, just go to your embassy. If you don't know what the embassy is and you don't have your phone or whatever, I mean, hopefully the police will help you. I guess this depends on the country. But at least in the US, for the United States, we have embassies friggin' everywhere. So, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that was a close one, right, Lucia? We almost lost our wallet, our passport. That would have been pretty bad.
Nah, don't worry about it. We've got everything safe and sound now. Let's just head out and have some fun, hmm?
But it kind of makes sense that there's boss music though, because like if you lose your wallet, your smartphone, your wallet, your passport, and then maybe your smartphone too, in another country, that's scary. Right? Because these three things are like your anchor to home. You use these things? Dang. I would be freaking out too. I would also have boss music in my head playing if that happened to me in real life. Really? Then we should check out the embassy while we're sightseeing. Just in case. Hey, that's a good idea. A better idea is making sure you don't lose your stuff. She's not wrong. She's out of line, but she's not wrong. I'll be careful. If you're stopping by the embassy, looks like you'll want to get there from Tameike-san. Here's the route. Transfer at Nerima and take the subway. Okay, got it. Now, shall we? Sure. They have, when you're going around, I think most Japanese, like the Japanese housemates I was living with, they were using like the actual app, like a train tracking app. I just used Google Maps, but they had like a specific app that kind of tells them like all these different, it's like just using Google Maps, but way more detailed. But nowadays, just use Google Maps. Otherwise, if you really want to get granular about it, yeah, you could just use that, like, JR app or whatever. The convenience of modernity. Ikkerashai. Try not to drop your wallet. Do you have your wallet with you? Imagine we just lost our wallet. She spent time looking for the wallet, finding it, and then we're leaving, and we're still leaving her wallet. Yeah, we just left the house, so there's no way I could have lost it. That would have been so stupid. Just kidding. Come on, don't tease me. I'm sorry for all the fuss, just so we were leaving though. It's okay. You're in an unfamiliar place. It's only natural. Oh, I made a big fool of myself. I need to show Makoto how reliable I can be and clear my name. You're not doing a good job there, brother. Meiko-san. I don't think I've ever been there before. Tameike-san was a full name for a station. How is it written? King of the Mountain of the Filled Flame. This is one. I mean, there's one way to do it, right? This kanji does have meanings behind them. If you know King of the Mountain, kanji for King of the Mountain. Or what was it? And technically it would be 3, right? King, Mountain, and then Filled Lake. I don't know. Kanji's beyond me right now. And that's close to Roppongi. That's close to... and that's close to Roppongi? Yes, it's close enough to walk between them. Roppongi is a city, right? So... Tameike-sano is a city too? I wonder if this has nature stuff like mountain and lake and everything. They spelled out Tameike-san in katakana, not in kanji. Why? Good question, but a lot of the names would be left over from the old days. Make some mountains in their pond. I know this kanji is mountain. Yama, right? Wait, yeah, right? Yeah. I don't remember anymore. I've seen this content too. Actually, I've seen all of these content. I can't look in for the life of me or call them at all. Yeah. Cool. That's a long text. Imagine going to this stylish city. An area of big buildings, shops with tons of cars passing by through. I wonder what it's really like. Getting more and more famous. Whoa. You. Choo choo, chugga 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 chugga. Sorry. Oh. Funky Google map. What is this? Every time I say the G word, my phone wakes up. It's really annoying. But it's useful when it's useful. Hey Lucia, if you take a look at the game, look at the screen, what are your first impressions of Roppongi here?
Roppongi. It's certainly busy. A sea of buildings and people. I can see why it's known for its nightlife. It'll be an experience to say the least. But hey, it's not all work and no play, right? Let's just explore.
Okay, we're here. I feel like we've come out to forest buildings. What happens when you come out of the subway to the heart of the city? Just the embassy's a 5-minute walk. It should be fine. Which way? Well, I can see our skyscrapers, so I can't really tell which way to go. At times like this, we rely on smartphones. Wait just a minute. Yeah, I can't imagine going around Tokyo without Google Maps. Like, for example, after a while, like I went to Akihabara so many times that I don't need the map anymore. But still, it's like, even that place has just so much new things. Every time I go there, I find something new. I find something different. Tokyo's just a freaking massive city. New York's massive too. I don't know, it feels different. They're similar, but they're different. Anyway, that way, I think. Okay, let's go. Gosh, let's go. Oh, there's so many cars. This is the heart of the city. I suppose this must be Roppongi. So we have to cross the street. On the street, yeah. So Dori just means street. Okay, anytime you guys see that Dori, this means street. Tokyo is technically a prefecture, not a city. Lucia, is Alex right? I think you're right though, Alex. What the hell is she?
Huh? Oh, the Walking Dead thing? No, stop repeating that nonsense. Now, let's just focus on having a good time in Roppongi, alright?
What is she talking about? Anyway, yo. I guess Tokyo is an amalgamation of all those places, of all those old towns and cities, and basically became this giant in one. Across the big avenue and then straight, huh? Roger. Let's dangerous with all these cars, so stick close, Makoto. Ooh, look out protagonist. Oh, I guess that's me. You walking me across? Thank you. I need Lucia to just active for it. She says oof oof oof. And I can't do it. You don't look cool in makeup or before. Well, let's go. What? Are you okay? It's dangerous. Be careful. Dude's already failing. I guess I am. You know what? We are. We're all in this together. Oops, sorry. Well, when we find the embassy, we can walk in that direction. Sure, let's do that. Pretty narrow street. This is actually. Oh my god! Okay. I clicked Google Map. That actually opens it up. Holy cow! Ah, yeah. This is the station. That's actually really cool. Here, so clicking on this Google Map thing. Oh shit! Clicking on that Google Map thing, sorry. Look at like that. Opens up the actual Google Map of where we are. Hold on, let me find it. This one? So that place that we were at, this was it. That's kind of cool. Is that scene, right? This was 2023, this image. So I think it was a bit outdated now. But yeah, that's still up there. Look, Family Mart there. Bunch of people here. A lot of construction. There's always construction going on. All cities have this construction going on. What am I doing? The train station? Or is this just a random location? Oh. Pretty cool though. Alright. Roppongi is a lot of places when you go from wide avenues to narrow streets. Oh, hey, is this big building the embassy? Yes, it appears to be. What about it? The wall here has a roof. Oh, you're right. A tiled roof. That's like an old Japanese mansion. Embassy is a really different design compared to the other models. It's pretty crazy. Like, if you go to Kyoto, then you'll see a lot of those roofs everywhere. And of course, if you're just going around on the train or the Shinkansen, as the the cities, the towns go by, you'll see that too. The classic Japanese roof tiles. You don't see that as often in Tokyo, which makes sense because it's a freaking giant city. I believe it used to be an old Bukiyashi. I hope the protagonist asks that. Okay, Bukiyashi? You mean like a castle? Not a castle, more like a mansion where a great samurai once lived. Oh, it's one of those, okay. Oh, I get it. seized during the Meiji Restoration and made into embassies. That's why there's so many around here. This wall is all over from the Edo period. Now that you mention it, it has a real Edo air about it. Sniff, sniff. Casually sniffs a wall. What are you doing? I was trying to smell the Edo air. Incredible. This protagonist is unhinged. I don't think that's possible. There's a policeman over there, so try not to act too suspicious, okay? It is funny that if you do act suspicious, policemen do go over you. They approach you, that's really funny. Oh, you're right. I'm not anyone suspicious. I promise. Stop being so weird that the police are gonna come over, she says. Don't raise your voice like that. Look, the policeman is watching you. I should probably learn the kanji for policeman, or how to... Yeah, this is... back on you. Something with some... Feels like a Japanese dude is traveling around Japan, not some foreigner. I think this game, the way they have to write it in a way where it's like it's inclusive to the majority of the population. I think it also depends, because if we go to Akihabara, then it's gonna be, I think, more foreigner, like, oh yeah, to Tokyo, central Tokyo or something. You're right. Let's go, Matara. Humor is rather Japanese. It is. Even though this is an English language first visual novel. It was written. Oh, we're back on the Big Avenue. They didn't show the embassy. The game didn't show the embassy. I guess they... No budget? What did you think about the embassy, Lucia?
The embassy? Oh, that... It was impressive, I guess. But I'd much rather be here in Roppongi than staring at old walls. Can we move on now? There's so much to explore here.
It's cool seeing old stuff, because... Like, to me personally, it's pretty cool to look at old stuff, because in America, we don't have anything that's beyond a few hundred years. Like, yes, the Native Americans have things like this, but like, things that are really built up and been lasting for thousands of years. We don't get that in America. But it does kind of get, like, once you see a bunch of old places, then it all kind of, like, it kind of feels the same now. Like, I'm kind of like, I've been to a bunch of the museums and old, like, 1,000-year-old buildings, and it's like, yeah, it's cool. And then...
I can see that perspective. Though I still prefer modern architecture myself. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the history and effort that went into these old places. But I'd much rather be in the heart of things, you know? Anyway, let's not stand here and talk about history. Let's head out and make some new memories.
Yeah. Back up Big Avenue. That would make sense, given the direction we were heading. Looks like we'll have to cross it again, but buildings and streets make it hard to see. Dot dot dot. What's wrong? Hey, I've been wondering, are the streets built on two lines here? We have these in America too. There's a ton of these, and Brooklyn, and there's also on the water side, just that highway that goes over. You can walk under it, so it's not too uncommon. And they're all 2 levels. Oh, you mean the expressway up there? Well, actually, most of the ones that are in Brooklyn are actually for the subway, the metro. Expressway? What the highway running through the buildings? Yes, the Shikoku Expressway. It was built in the Tokyo Olympics. Which one? Looks like Shikoku Expressway. Which Tokyo Olympics? Because we have had another one since then. 1962. Whoa. One of these raised expressways are cool and all, but Tachikawa is also really freaking cool too. Yeah, Tachikawa is a nice place, and they have like these raised, instead of like expressways, it's walkways for people. So like when you get out of Tachikawa Eki, then there is like you're on the 2nd level, you're above ground. Hello. Konbanwa. Yeah, so this is a highway. An elevated highway that weaves in between the buildings. These people are crazy. This is not uncommon though. It seems only natural to me. But it's, yeah, that's an interesting perspective to do that. It's normal. If you live in these kinds of places, it becomes normalized. Not natural at all. I've never seen a highway like this before. Japan is a small country, so what else can we do? Particularly in the center of Tokyo, if you want a highway passing through, there's nowhere to put it except over the existing streets. Lucia, do you think these elevated expressways are weird? I think they're pretty normal. There's like we have those in a few places in America. I think the riders are just...
I didn't think they were normal, but then again, I've never been to America, so what do I know? Either way, they're pretty cool to see up close, aren't they?
I almost forgot you're Narathian.
Exactly. Don't forget that. Trust me, my nationality will come in handy more than once on this trip. Now, alright, let's find somewhere to check in, okay? I'm dying to get some food into my stomach.
So much talk, but where's CG, damn it? What do you mean? You look at CG right now? Let's see. I think, oh, what's that? There was a really popular one that collapsed in America. But that's really amazing. Even if anyone might think to do it, I bet only the Japanese could build a road like this. You got the technical skill to make ideas into reality. Brother has never heard of the United States of America. Our infrastructure sucks. Really? Let me put it that way. I suppose it is a bit of a boost. Yeah, it is. Although, kind of look at it. Yeah, 1960s. This thing was built. what is it? There's so there's the west side and there's one on the southeast side in Manhattan. Yeah, what the heck? New York had this was built. The one in New York, the oldest one I think. The West Side Highway was built in 1929 and 1951. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, so we built it first, isn't it? I want to see Japan. Yeah, all we've been seeing is just the other side of an elevated expressway. Very riveting. I think it really is. It's interesting. Things we Japanese see as natural don't seem that way to foreigners. Not that. That's why there's so many content creators in Japan, is because Japan's such a unique country. It's very special. It's nothing else like it. It's one of the more, what is it? Outwardly unique countries, right? So there's a ton of YouTubers and content creators that go to Japan because, well, it's free content. You just go around, you just live there, and you just get content. Of course, other countries have something always unique to them. Nothing's as powerhouse as Japan. これは英語の勉強にもなるな。Yes. はい、そうよ。It's would be good to study English for this. That's why this is great, because it's like you have Japanese and you have English. The translation's a little bit different at times, but it gets the message across. Really? I was just saying how I felt. What I wish this game had was the furigana, because I can't read kanji. I can't, like, I don't know how to say this kanji, some of these kanji. That's a boku, right? I look at this kanji, I don't know, I need furigana. Where's my furigana? That's the one thing I wish this game had. Actually, let me check. Yeah, there's no option for that, but it would have been really cool. I guess I could also turn it into Romaji, but leave it the way it is. There. Yes, that's good. Let's talk a lot today. Yeah, let's talk a lot. Sure, let's talk. Oh, my heart was just now. And all she said was that she wanted to talk. the protagonist. This is what not touching grass does to a person. But maybe Erthar and I have grown a little closer. What's wrong? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Let's see, what do you think about Makoto so far?
Makoto, she's quirky and interesting, and really cute. Stop staring at her, Erthar. I know what you're thinking. Anyway, yeah, she's a lot of fun to be around. But let's not get too hung up on girls, alright? We're here for sightseeing, remember?
Damn guys, she's putting us in line. I'm sorry, Lucia. I can't stop staring at her. She's on my screen. What can I do?
Oh, fine. You want to drool over her like that? I'll give you a nice
wait.
target to stare at.
No, wait, please. No. Wait. Alright, let's continue. Oh no, it's nothing. Really? If something's wrong, you can tell me. Yeah, I know. Though, now that I think about it, there are a lot of hills here, huh? Yes, now that you mention, there are. We've come quite a ways down from the embassy. We'll be going up again there. It only goes uphill from the other side to that street over there. I think we're at the lowest point. When I was your age, I walked to school uphill both ways in the blizzard. Would you like to climb that hill over there? Okay, sure. We're not in a hurry, so let's wander around. Actually, that's a really good tip. Personal tip from moi is to if you're traveling, give yourself time to just not have a plan or have very loose plans. Like the plan is just like give a direction and then just like eventually make it okay. And just like wander around and explore the place that you're at. It's just one thing. It's a nice experience of just being free in a new place and not having a specific location or destination or time slot that you had to be in. You're living in a moment, right? Anyway. Suddenly the whole atmosphere has changed. And you're right, it's not so quiet. A residential area, perhaps? You wouldn't think to find such a quiet place right off on these big streets. I think it's rather noisy, both skyscrapers. I love Japan's little like tiny residential streets. It's exactly as you see it in anime. Yeah, there's a surprising amount of greenery, even though we're not that far away from that highway. You're right. Maybe that's all the more reason why this area feels so refreshing. I'm gonna say it again. Tachikawa is still like one of my favorite places. Because it feels so like this, like it's a city, it's modern, but it's really close to, like there's a lot of greenery in that area too. You're right, it does feel refreshing. There really were a lot of hills though. We've been climbing for a while, but I didn't know you could get this kind of up and down in the middle of Tokyo. Neither did I. Tokyo's more hilly than I thought. Do you think this is the highest place? Oh, that's... I guess you don't really see all the hills because all the freaking buildings are in the way, so you can't really see it. Personally, I think there's quite a bit of elevation changes in Tokyo. Is that Tori Gate? I think so. The shrine. So Roppongi has shrines, huh? You want to check it out? There are shrines everywhere in Tokyo. It's friggin' everywhere. There's so many shrines and Buddhist temples. Not even in Tokyo. It's in everywhere. All throughout Japan. go to Kyoto, obviously there's gonna be a ton of those, especially older ones. Tokyo, yeah, tons. Where I was staying in Tokyo, I could walk to like several. Within like a 5-10 minute walk, I could go to multiple different ones. Yes, of course. Oh, I never knew there was such a fine shrine in a place like this. What do you think about this Japanese shrine, Lucia? It's quite a few of them. Oh,
The shrine. It's interesting. Different from what I expected. More modern, I guess? But hey, I'm all for exploring new cultures, right? Speaking of which, where are those boxes with the Shinto prayers? I want to try my hand at throwing a coin and making a wish.
one thing I do like about going to Japanese shrines is seeing all the shrine maidens. Not in a weird way. Let me make that clear. What's written here? So this is Hikawa Shrine. Look at the Google map. Whoa, that's nice. Let's switch it over. Look at that. That's where we are. It's great. This is in Roppongi. We'll cut away like this. In the middle of the city, it's nice. Oh, they still have the COVID signs. Whenever this will continue to be a thing. Nice little place. Erthar slowly getting in the protagonist role. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, すごいな、このゲーム。いや、let's see. この Google マップ、これはリンク。Google, it, how do I say open it? So you can go to a Google map like I can't. I don't know how to speak it still. About the shrine maidens, obviously. Google translates your friend. Lucia is my friend. Let's see. I'm gonna ask Lucia to translate for me. Hey Lucia, can you translate into Japanese for me? This Google map actually opens a link to the Google Map browser. Actually, can she do that?
Okay, hold on just a sec.
Okay,
Looks like there's a shrine nearby called Hikawa Shrine. Maybe we should go check that out after this. And Erthar, don't go throwing any paper into the well here, alright? There's a proper way to do that in Shinto religion.
Alright, she doesn't want to translate for me. Very cool. Yeah, Hikawa Jinja. Man, this game updated so much since I last played. Wait, when did you play this, Link? This is the 2016 version. So if you played the original one was probably like what, 2011? So if you played that one, yeah, it's a bit outdated, I think. Oh, 2009 or so. Holy, I keep forgetting how old this game was. 7 years, dude. Yeah, a lot has changed since 2009. iPhone came out 2008, so they probably, I don't know if that like smartphone bit was older than you. You saw it in a magazine. I was like, I want to play it, and I did. Good on you for going through with your wishes. 1 minute there's a highway weaving through buildings, and after you go down a back alley, you find a quiet area with a shrine. There's an embassy made from of a bukiyashiki too. The heck's that typo? There's an embassy made from a bukiyashiki too. So much is all mixed together. Tokyo is truly a mysterious city. It's like that too. That's the cool thing. You go to the cities in Japan, Tokyo, Kyoto. You'll have very modern buildings and infrastructure mixed with these really old places. That's cool. Again, you don't see that in America. You see that everywhere else in the world. uh, like for example, every time I go to Europe, there's a you get these old ass buildings, and you get like this really modern looking McDonald's. And then in Japan, you see this really old Bukiyashiki, and then right next door is the super modern McDonald's. They're everywhere. The golden arches. Well, as long as we're here, why don't we pay a visit? Sure, let's do it. It's so quiet and a bit chill. This reminds me of where I was staying. There was this kind of graveyard, a Buddhist graveyard. So just like a bunch of people's graves there, and there's like a pathway and some forests and stuff. It's really peaceful there. Thankfully, I was also there. I checked it out. When sakura blossoms were blooming too. The way they do their graves are, I think they do it better than the way we do it here in America. With tombstones. Some places, some of the graveyards in Japan, they deck it out. Like they almost become art installations and sculptures. Some are walled. So like you have this grave, and there's walls around it. Really intricate wall. Yeah. It is even more now that we've entered the grounds. Is this the energy of the gods, perhaps? Is this the energy of Japanese gods? Japanese gods are chilly, then? Nice gods to have around in summer. Yeah. Oh, what a big tree. Huh? Whoa. Yeah, they do like their big trees there. Look at that big tree. It's more like a skyscraper. So, you know. I really should learn this kanji. How do you pronounce this in Romaji? I don't know. I didn't know there was such a big tree in Roppongi. Yes, neither did I. Oh, something's written. Oh, this is Tennen Ninbutsu. Tennen Kinenbutsu. extremely valuable object that the country has decided to protect. Oh, this is like the UNESCO World Heritage Site kind of thing. Right, I think. Lucia, is Makoto talking about something that's like the UNESCO World Heritage Sites?
UNESCO World Heritage Sites, huh? Never heard of them. What's so special about them?
Dang. Shame she's from Near and not from Earth. You don't know what UNESCO World Heritage Sites are? I'm sure you should know about them. They're like they're sites protected by the government or something.
Oh, those? Hey, okay. These are places with historical and cultural significance, right? So, basically, places we travelers want to visit. Got it? No wonder Makoto is always talking about them.
Yeah. Well, I don't think she's always talking about them. This just came up just now. Oh, is that exceptional? It says the tree is 400 years old. This year before the shrine was built. And trees like this are known as Goshinboku. Goshinboku? Oh, does Boku mean tree then? But that's Boku. Boku? I don't know, dude. Because I think that's a... Goshinboku. Trees in which gods dwell. Sort of. So the tree itself is a god? We Japanese believe that gods dwell within nature. Not just trees, but flowers, grass, everything. Trees, flowers, and grass. Wouldn't that mean there are gods just about everywhere? You're right. That's why we have a saying. Yao yorozu no kami. Yao yorozu no kami. What's that? Yao yo... Yeah, dude, same. It's almost like a tongue twister. It's written as 8 million and pronounced Yao yorozu. It means incredible amount. Ah. It's I need to remember how to do the pronunciations of the way the Japanese do their what's it called? The way they count their numbers. This how something, I don't know. Yeah, Yao yorozu. Yeah, 難しい. Yao yorozu. Japan really has that many gods? Are we surrounded by gods even now? That makes me kind of nervous. Anyway, let's pay our visit. Let's see. The Chozuya... There it is. Another word. Dang. Chozuya. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? I don't know. It's called a Chozuya. It's where you purify your body before visiting the gods. Shozu. Put simply, you're supposed to wash your hands and rinse off your mouth. There's a method to it. Now, how do you do it? Let's give it a try. First, you pick up the ladle in your right hand and wash your left hand. Then, you change hands and wash your right. Then you change hands again, pour water into your left palm, and lightly rinse off your mouth. Then you wash your left hand one more time, and at the end, stand up the ladle and use the remaining water to wash off the part you were holding. Now we're done. Isn't that simple? And try it. I haven't tried this one. I've seen people do it, but I've been to very few temples. I did go to like the one big temples that I went to was the Kiyomizu-dera. That was like the biggest temple that I went to, and that place had multiple shrines within it. Actually, a lot of these temples have multiple shrines within them, and I see a lot of people do this. And usually there would be a pretty big line, especially at Kiyomizu-dera. People waiting in line to do this. I didn't do it though, so I think it's fine. It's only in some places, like at the entrance. I don't know. I didn't see anyone doing that to go in. Right. First wash the left hand, then swap. Wash the right hand, then wash the left hand again, and in the end, is that okay? Yes, well done. Once you've washed your hands, you can proceed on into the shrine. I think Kiyomizu-dera is kind of like a super touristy spot though, and it was because it was packed when I went there. Yeah, you didn't have to do anything, so I think they just made it simpler for everyone. First, let's go to the front hall and pay our respects. Then we'll put money in the wooden box as an offering. And the amount doesn't matter, so put in however much you like. Okay, I've done that. Then, the bows and claps. You want to bow your head twice like this. Then clap your hands twice. Bow twice, and clap your hands twice. Then pray. Yes, give it a try. Okay. Bow twice, then clap twice, then pray. Let my stay here in Japan be full of fun memories. Is that enough? Yes, that's right. Well done. Thank you, Makoto. What are you praying for, Lucia?
Anything and everything, I guess. World peace, good health, happiness. You know the usual stuff. Deities are listening, right? Might as well ask for stuff from the universe's jack of all trades. So, what about you? What's on your wish list?
My wish list? Well, I wish my stay here in Japan is full of fun memories.
Father dear, that's a noble wish. I hope your wish comes true. And speaking of wishes, let's go visit that shrine I mentioned earlier. All right? I want to pray for a fun-filled journey in the land of the rising sun.
Oh, she's getting out of it. Yes, that's right. Well done. I never went to a shrine. I didn't pray like that. Man, I should have. don't know. Everyone was kind of getting busy though. I didn't want to drag one of my housemates to do it, to come with me just to pray at a shrine, because I'm sure I would have annoyed them if I asked for them to take me to everywhere. Wish for a pony. Here's the thing. It's expensive. Maintaining a pony or a horse, that's hella expensive. You need a barn, you need time. Yeah. Anyway. I feel refreshed. Like my heart has been cleansed. Did I do that right? Yes, just right. I'm glad. I paid a proper visit to the shrine. Maybe I finally made up for before. Now that your heart has been cleansed, shall we head for a pumpkin again? Sure. They really do have a lot of narrow roads. So this is what Rapunzel is like. I didn't know much about it. This really changed my impression. I never realized that it had so many shrines and old buildings. Huh? There's an open space ahead of us. I wonder what that is. You're right. Let's see. Oh, just as I thought. It's a huge building with a wide open park. Oh, it seems this is Inokicho Park. Oh, and that's Tokyo Midtown. We got a new place. We gotta look at this new Google Maps link. Oh, you can get over here, huh? Wait, that doesn't look the same. I guess it's just one spot. I can't get anywhere though. This water's pretty darn clear. Yeah, that's pretty clear water. Down to open like this? Impressive, actually. A lot of filtering going on here. Sorry, that was a weird comment to say. Yeah, there's a lot of these too. If you go to parks in Japan, you will find like a lot of like these sitting areas like this too. It's nice. I wonder if Lucia can guess the place by those Google photos. She can probably try. It's possible. I don't think she'll get it right. She'll probably just say, "Oh, it looks Japanese," or like, "Oh, it looks." I don't know. It's possible. Cause like we were talking about. Like GeoGuessr. Unfortunately, for some reason they paywall that. It's so annoying. GeoGuessr would be pretty hard for Lucia. But if it's a popular place like this, then she should be able to get it. Like for example, if we go to like Shibuya Crossing, I think she'd get that pretty well. Easily. Right, so it just depends on the place. But if it's just a random location in the freaking woods in the middle of nowhere, like GeoGuessr, then I don't think she's gonna be able to get it. Anyway. Tokyo Midtown? I actually don't know what that is. It's a famous mixed-use facility in Roppongi. It has a shopping center, a hotel, and a museum. Ah, they do have a lot of those. Yeah, Tokyo's like it's one giant building. Everything's in it. It's like its own city. It's pretty crazy. Actually, what's that? I'm gonna look that up. Tokyo Midtown. Like a shopping center. City within the city complex in Nippon. Yeah, city within a city. It's a lot of those kinds of giant buildings. Maybe I'll check it out next time we go. There's a museum happening? The Suntory Museum. Just a few minutes ago, I was amazed by that big tree in the old shrine. It's just a short walk to a modern building like this. There are a lot of museums in this area. Roppongi Hills has the Mori Art Museum, and the National Art Center is nearby. Shrines, skyscrapers, and museums. The city just keeps getting more amazing. There's a bunch of kids playing over there. Looks like they're having fun. We think of it as a city for adults, but there really are a lot of children too. There's women sitting there and talking to their mothers. They probably live around here. I suppose this area is fairly populated. Hong is considered an entertainment district, but it's like this is a nice place to live too. Surprisingly quiet, lots of greenery, easy to commute, plenty of stores. It would be nice to live here, but the rent must be sky high. Let's check. Hold on. Wait, it's not that bad. Actually, who am I kidding? Yes, it is. So I found a 2 LDK apartment, 600k yen. Alright, 2 LDK, not bad. Wait, this is Shibuya. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's because it's a... Wait a minute. Hold on. That one's cheap. That one's cheap too. Why is this one so expensive? It's next to Hiru Station. Let me check this. So that one that we were looking at, that's $4,000 a month. Oh my god, this one's $400,000. This is $4,000 a month. All right, how about this one? Surely this one's, yeah, this one's 1,100. Actually, that's a lot for Japanese selling. Okay. Oh, I've seen the station before. Probably passed by before. Yeah. Expensive. About how high do you think? I don't know the marketplace, but I've heard that in Roppongi Hills, which isn't far from here, it's about 10,000 yen per square meter. 10,000 yen per square meter. So 20 square meters is 200,000 and 50 is 500,000. Oh, did I skip accidentally skip the game? It's a scroll. Shoot. Because I was scrolling. My bad, guys. Didn't even afford a one-room apartment at that price. At these larger values, just like take 70% of it to turn it into USD. That's like how I did quick maths and 100,000 yen would be about $7,000. That's $14,000. Holy! Is that right? That is right, I think. No, because 100 yen. Yeah, 100 yen is about 70 cents. No, that's right then. That's $14,000. 10,000. This is 700. That's insane. Roppongi Hills is insane. I guess that's like Beverly Hills or something. Even if it's not possible now, I'm sure you'll be able to live there someday. You'll achieve your dream and become a globetrotter, traveling between your home country and Japan. Roughly, but I could dream big. Okay, someday I'll live in Roppongi Hills. Ugh. Let's check what the prices are now, because it has been a few years. Oh, it's still about the same, but in fact it's increased a bit more. Actually, what did this say? How many? This is saying 50 is 500,000. Right now, I googled this. You Google. So 50 square meters is 500,000. Today, 2024. A studio apartment for 31 square meters is 500,000. So it's gotten more expensive. That's a studio too. It's not even like a full apartment. Right. Why is it so expensive to just be alive? Hey, that's the way. Come to visit when you do. Of course. Then Makoto and Akira could come to my apartment that overlooks the skyscrapers of Tokyo. That would be great. You need to be like a millionaire, dude. Okay, I'll do my best. That's the way. Then let's go look at your future home. Whoa. Makoto, there's something here. Oh, right, the art piece. I recognize it now. What is this? Spider? Spider. We have a new Google Maps. Oh, there is a spider here. What the heck? What the heck is this, dude? That's... I don't know how I feel about that. What is that? There's something in there. We're under it. Those eggs? Those are fake eggs? Why? What? Why? Why would you do this? Yeah, I guess we can call it art. That's it's certainly something. そういえばあったな、こんなの。いや、what was the word? 怖い。I don't know why it's here, but I believe it was created by an artist living in New York. How dare you? Really? I don't know much about it. It really has an impact. Yeah, it does. That's it's certainly is something. Yeah. I need to touch it. Do I want to touch this? So this is your apartment. It's quite a big building. How many floors does it have? That's a good question. Wait a minute. I'll find out. It says the Mori Tower is 54 floors. 54 floors? With a rent for the penthouse is absurd. Oh, but this isn't a residential. Huh, really? But I thought this was Roppongi Hills. The living spaces aren't in this building, but in another building called Residences. Roppongi Hills Mori Tower is a shopping complex on the bottom and offices at the top. Let's see. Mori Tower and Residences. Roppongi Hills isn't just one building, but a collection of buildings. And here's a bit of trivia. It says there used to be an old Kingyo shop in this area. Kingyo. Huh? Kingyo shop. Kingyo or goldfish, aren't they? Yeah, that's right. The goldfish shop. They have shops just for goldfish? And not a pet shop? Just goldfish? I don't know about now, but if I were back then, there's a goldfish shop that was founded back in Edo. It's been around that long? Holy... When was the Edo period? 1200? No, 1600. 16... I'm so bad. 1600s. So between 1603 and 1868. It's just a shop that whose product is goldfish for 400 years or thereabouts. And I see that's something mysterious about the idea of a goldfish shop in a city like this. It would be in this day and age, but in the old days there were a lot of ponds for goldfish cultivation. Interesting. So Kingyo is originated from Japan, right? Or is it Chinese? It is Chinese, yeah. That's the thing. A lot of the stuff in Japan originates in China. So yeah, Imperial China more than 1,000 years ago, and then brought to other places in East Asia. In 1603, goldfish were introduced to Japan. That was like exactly... That's the same freaking year as the Edo period started. Right. Goldfish ponds in the middle of Roppongi? In the old days, this area was full of clear water springs. That's what they say. It makes sense why that arc was so clear. Okay, that's hard to believe. When I step down a back alley and see all the greenery and shrines that are still around, I can start to imagine. Incidentally, it seems that the owner of that goldfish shop has now moved to Roppongi Hills. Goldfish seller moving into Roppongi Hills? Amazing. I guess goldfish really are gold. Hey, that's right. Why don't you become a goldfish seller, Erthar? Maybe you could live in Roppongi Hills. Please, if only it was that easy. I've never kept goldfish before. Maybe I could sell tropical fish? Like betta? I'm just kidding. You shouldn't really know. I think... Oh, it was a joke. I do feel a little more confident. Goldfish seller can get into Roppongi Hills today. Maybe I can too. Oh, my stomach. Oh, that's crazy, dude. My stomach also... my stomach just growled just now, and then the text showed up. I am getting hungry. I keep tabbing this on. Sorry. Now that you mention it, I am rather hungry. Why don't we get something to eat? Sounds like a great idea. Also sounds like a great idea for where we're stopping for today. Did I scroll wheel it again? Getting lunch in Roppongi Hills would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to see. Dang, they just skipped over it. That would be great. A little on the expensive side. Does it say how much? Oh, yeah. Lunch for 2. Wait. Alright. Our bro's paying for Makota's also. What a jab. What a gentleman. That's how much to use? 20 bucks? That's a lot. Yeah, it's actually pretty expensive for Japan. Yeah. I think wrap it up around here. Let's see, what do you think about Roppongi so far?
Roppongi? It's different from what I expected. It's got a lot more modern buildings compared to the other areas we've been to. I guess it's like the high-end district here, right? The people seem nice, though. Did you see that cute girl in the red dress?
Where? What's that meme? The dude looking back at the girl with the red dress? That meme. Let me try to find it. Yeah. The stupid meme. The cute girl in the red dress, yeah. This is such a good meme though. Man, good times. This might reveal my age though. This is a pretty old meme, I think. How old is this meme? 2017. Oh shoot. Come on, it's not that old. It's 2017, brother. I thought it's not that old too, but 2017. I'd like you to know that's well, that's 7 years ago. That's almost a decade ago. Yeah, that was only 7 years, yeah. Which is close to 10. I don't know. The closer this to 1 decade, the more old it seems to me. Yeah. Actually, so this visual novel has given me quite a few more places to visit in Japan. We're not old, I swear. Yeah, we're not. I'm still young, spry young. How old is this protagonist? Anyway. But yeah, this is great. think this visual novel is gonna give me some pretty good list of places to hit up and check out. But man, we all know I'm just gonna go to Akihabara and Ikebukuro for like every day. That's what happened to me pretty much. Alright. We'll call it there because I am getting hungry. My throat hurts. I need to get it so that Lucia can voice act the goals for me so it's less of a pain in my throat. Yeah. I'm also getting hungry. I think we're all getting hungry, right guys?
Crap, the stream's over already. I thought it just started. Well, thanks for watching everyone. It's been a blast. And don't worry, we'll continue our adventures next time. Until then, be sure to catch some Z's and dream of the land of the rising sun. Good night and see you all next time.
I am planning on taking a break soon. I don't know if that's gonna be next stream, so next week, or some other time here. It's just one day. I need to get some stuff done. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Signing off. Oh no, I'm changing this. Rising sun? Yes, yes you can. Rising sun? More like setting sun. Now. Alright, that was bad, I'm sorry. Goodbye. One day is 2 weeks. Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see though. I'll warn you guys beforehand.
消えちゃうキャンペーンなら言葉を消せばいいんやって思ってた恐れてただけどあれバンク違うとも千人の道も一歩から石のように硬いそんな石で塵も積もればよもとなでしこ芯抜きでいや死抜きで